Good afternoon everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am going to show you where I'm going to put this money that I have withdrawn because I have decided to stop my penny challenge purely because it just seems to be taking a very long time and I would rather put the money to something better. So here I currently have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 150 pounds. Now this was originally about 190, but I have had to put money back into one of the funds I borrowed from, so 40 pounds is missing because I've already put that back where it's supposed to have been. So I'm also going to deal with some change today. So I've got some pound coins that I'm going to put into a challenge that I will explain further in the video. And I'm going to explain what I'm going to do with my little bit of change from now on. So hope you enjoy the video and let's get cracking on. Okay, so the first thing I am going to do, I have these here that were going to be my pound coin challenge, which is at the front of this particular binder at the moment. So at the moment I have already crossed off 10, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I was debating whether I'm going to use the new tin for the pound challenge, which is going to basically eventually sum up to 144 pounds, or whether to use this for my little bits of loose change. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put the loose change in here. Maybe I'll make this the really small loose change, or maybe I'll just make it pennies. I'm not quite sure at this precise second, but what I'm going to do is the pound coins I'm going to put into my Scotty Dog. So I do have a Scotty Dog money box. This was originally bought from Home Bargains. So I've got the £10 there. I'm just checking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's all going to go in him for now, because then I know that when he gets really full, he's quite easy to access and easy to open. I'm just trying to see if I can find my permanent marker, but I cannot seem to see it at the moment. So we're going to have to go... Oh no, got it. So I do have my little challenge here, and as you can see I have £2 sat here that I'm going to also add. So I'm going to cross that one and that one off. So that now makes that up to date, and that is £12 in my pound coin challenge already. Just giving that a quick dry. There we go. So that is £12 in my savings challenge, which is hopefully going to be some progress. I will come back to that binder, whoops, picking up coins as we go, in just a moment. But what I am going to do is the loose change. Now, I do not know whether I'm going to count this or whether I'm just going to let it accumulate. Like I say, I think what I'm just going to do is throw all of my loose change into the tin and wait until the tin is either full or until, for whatever reason, I decide to open the tin and access it. So let me just count this anyway. So it's £1.40, 50, 60, 70, 80... 99. Let me just do that again. So that's £1.40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 99. So that's £1.99 going in. And like I say, I'm going to try, and I'm just going to put here loose change. There you go. So that now has £1.99 in it. Hopefully when this feels very full, it'll be a nice interesting moment to see how much is in there. But that is that done, so I'm going to pop that down there. I'm going to pop him out of the way as well, because we've sorted him out. So I now have £150 to put in particular places. So what I'm first of all going to do, I have not done a budget for this month because money has been a little bit tighter this month. So what I'm going to do, of this 150, I'm going to put 40. Am I going to put 40? Tell you what, I'm going to put 30 into spending. So get my little trusty binder out. Spending. Let's put 30 in spending, and I do have a little spreadsheet in front of me. So what I'm going to do as I'm doing this is I'm going to just pop it on here as well so that it's up to date. So there's 30 in spending. Clothing. This has currently got 25 in it. I think what I'm going to do, I have been buying a few bits and bobs for holiday. I don't think I need any clothes, but what I'm going to do, just to round it up, that's currently got 25 in it. I'm going to take the 5 out and I'm going to put the 10 in. So it's going to make that 30. Because I don't think, like I say, I don't think I need to add anything. Or, you know, I don't think I need anything major. Adventures. Now, this I'm going to use towards JLS in October as well. So what I'm going to do, what have I got left here at the moment? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 115. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put 40 in there. And I know that sounds like a lot, but I want to try and keep adventures topped up because it'll come in handy when I need it. Birthdays and gifts. Now, the only birthday I have in August, I have 2 things happening in August. There's 20 in there at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to put another 20 in there to keep it slightly more topped up. I'm going to put 20 in there. So that's going to make it 40. Which should be plenty, because then at least that'll cover August and possibly September, but I don't think there's any birthdays in September. Next binder. So, bearing in mind I have £55 left. So, don't need to put anything in that one. Christmas is fairly full for now. I won't add anything to that. Don't need to add anything to my stream. Don't think I'm going to add anything to that one. Future and bills. Maybe I can put 10 into that. And then at least that's got 50 in it. Trying to keep that one stocked up where possible. So what I'm going to do, let me just pop 10 in there. Okay. Household, don't need to put anything in, and I have already spent that, but I don't think I need anything. If I do, I'll put some more money in when I get some extra income. Don't need to worry about holiday. My 1k challenge. Now, this I started last time. Can't remember if I mentioned it in my last video, but I do have now a 1k challenge to try and complete. So I've got 45 there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cross off. Am I going to put it all in there? What I think I might do actually, I'm going to put 35 into the 1k. And I'm going to start one of my other funds. So I'm going to put 35 into here today. So let's do 30 and a 5. So there's 35. Whoops, Daisy going straight into there. 35 going into there. That's fine. I'll pop that in the back. 35 going into the 1k challenge. And then what I'm going to do, I have 2 new envelopes at the very back here. Can't remember if I mentioned them before. I have Sopfest and I have my 50 envelope challenge, which is going to be on hold until I've done my 1k challenge. So I'm going to put 10 into Sopfest, because I do want to start getting that saved up. So, where are we? So I put 35 in there, and I've put 2 in there, and in the Sopfest I've put 10. There we go. So I have stuffed all of the money that I saved from the penny challenge. Like I say, any loose change I have from now on I will be putting into that little tin, this little tin here, and then once it's full it'll be interesting to see how much is in there. Obviously I'm not going to keep track, I'm just going to throw stuff in, and then eventually when this feels either very full or near the top, I will empty it and we will figure out together how much is in here. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.